Okay folks, today we're testing an awesome factory Delco AM/FM radio. This particular one is for a 66 to 67 Oldsmobile Cutlass and 442 model. You'll see more in the listing as far as pictures, but the model number is 730013, which shows this is original to a 67 model, I believe. And as I said, you'll see more in the pictures, but I'll try to show you the condition as well as I can in the video here. The chrome is amazing. There's no pitting or anything like that. The lens is really nice. There's a couple light scratches and things, but nothing to write home about. All the push buttons are really nice. And there's no knobs included. It had knobs on it when it came to me, but they were not the right ones. So the knobs are the same as an AM radio. So if you have an AM radio in your dash now, you can simply take the knobs off of your AM radio. They'll go right onto this and be 100% correct. Anyway, really nice. Really nice. We're going to test it today. We have it hooked up to a 12 volt power supply, the correct 8 ohm speaker, and an antenna. And yeah. One thing I should tell you before we get started, my AM reception is pretty weak from about the center of the dial on down. And that's because we live in a valley here and we're testing inside a steel building. And both of those things really are detrimental to AM reception. So just keep in mind it's not the fault of the radio, but just where I live here. And yeah, let's test it. So there is a station here, but it doesn't come in very well. And now you can see it's coming in.
You can ask them any questions about. He offers online undergraduate and graduate degrees.
Looks like we have a fly.
See if you could fit with a leader. A leader in RV insurance. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company.
Anyway, real nice AM reception, especially from where we're at here. We'll switch over to FM. So you can see, let me show you, the volume doesn't create any static or crackling when you adjust it. You can see every time I turn the dial a little bit, we get a new station, so that's really cool.
Public lands throughout the country this summer. Show some love for these spaces, and particularly.
Of grapes grown right here in Monterey.
Told the BBC his view of what's going on. Softwood lumber, as Dan Carpenchuk reports.
Anyway, really nice reception all the way through the dial here. And we will show you all the push buttons work here. Maybe. There we go. Let's see. There you go. And finally, I'll show you how to set a push button. So we'll find a station we like. Let's say we like this station. We'll just pick any push button we like. If I can pull it out. Hold on, it might take two hands here. There we go. Okay. So you pull it out, you push it back in. No matter where we go, we can go right back to where we were. Anyway, if you've been looking for an awesome factory AM/FM radio for your 66 or 67 Olds or Cutlass, this is it, guys. These rarely come up for sale, and when they do, They are usually all pitted up and nasty. This one is very nice cosmetically. This one also has the option for the rear speaker fader, so if your AM radio has the rear speaker fader, you just pull this little like staple looking thing out, your rear speaker fader will slide right in, and that's what this wire controls. What else can I tell you? This radio does work really well as it is right now. That said, I would recommend sending it out and having it serviced before you install it. The reason for that is these are full of resistors and capacitors and all of the other things, and it doesn't cost much to get one of these radios serviced. That way you'll know when you put it in there, it will work for you for a very long time with no issues. Anyway, on the other hand, you could be like me and just roll the dice and install it the way it is, and it'll probably be just fine. Okay, don't miss it, guys.